All right, Keith, well, that dry weather is helping some area farmers extend harvest season, but it is not all good news.
No, the drought is hitting dairy farmers particularly hard. WCBI's Jory Talley spent the afternoon on the farm and joins us in the studio with more on this drought and its impacts. Jory?
Andre and Joey, no rain in more than a month means bare pastures with no grass and a lack of cattle feed.
Dairy farmer David Gilmer starts his day on the pasture every morning at 3 a.m. But here recently, his mornings haven't been so green.
It's no doubt the driest period that I've seen in the 40 years that I've been doing this. Now, we've had, I can think of 2 or 3 other years that were close, but this is by far the most severe drought that I've seen.
The dairy cows on the Gilmer farm have pretty much consumed everything in the fields, so hay has been brought out a month early.
Our silage crop ran probably about 45% of normal this year. Our hay crop's probably about the same thing right now, and so we're down on feed. Fortunately, we carried over hay from last year, and that's going to help a lot.
The drought is leaving a huge question mark on 3 things: the farm, feed, and future.
Normally, us and a lot of other people, whether it's beef farmers or other dairy farmers, we'll plant a winter crop, ryegrass, wheat, oats, that kind of thing. And you know, we can usually expect a little bit of fall grazing and a lot in the spring. We hadn't planted seed. No point, it won't come up.
Gilmer doesn't think the drought will affect dairy prices, but says it will affect farmers' bottom line because input costs will be more.
For what's produced in this area really has no effect on the national pricing systems. So you know, it's just going to make it hard on the local farmer.
Rain, and lots of it, is what Farmer Gilmer is praying for.
If we have one of these pop-up thunderstorms, you know, if it drops 2 inches, that's not really going to do us a lot of good. It'll run off. But you know what we need is a good slow 3 or 4 days of rain. Need a system to come in here and stall out.
Gilmer says the heat and drought causes heat stress on the cows and can even cause other types of sickness and infection.